John, what Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, I was not done.
I had no idea.
for high school baseball on. Ackerman has the ball to start this one. Will look to get ahead and get in a rhythm. This pitch popped up. Gill gets under it. One up, one down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed.
Hey, we got one here.
So they get a runner on with a one-out single.
Relay, 2-2-2.
Ted Lombardo now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Runner on the go. Pop-up foul on the right side. And there are two down. Now at the dish, John King.
Plays at one now. Be aggressive.
That one down the line. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Coming to the plate, relay throw. There's the tag, they get the out, and that's the inning. Kyler Ackerman digs in. He's earned attention from college coaches and pro scouts alike, and when this season ends, he could have a big decision to make. Start a college career or take the next step into professional baseball. There's one down. Second inning set to start at the plate. Keith Nakajima. And a curve drops in for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike two. That one out to right. And it's just foul. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Bases empty, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Martin Zimborski.
No, that's high.
Get this guy out of here.
1-0, and the pitch. Out to center. Two down. So up next, David Wilder.
Ah!
Second inning, no score thus far. Late on that fastball. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Fly ball to right. And that's the end of the inning. They go down in order. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 0-2, and the delivery. Goes out looking for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. One out and the bases are empty. Carlos Casillas digs in now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Gill has a beat on it. Gets there, got it. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. This pitch popped up. And makes the catch. Home half of the man at first with one gone. Kyler Ackerman stepping in now, one of the top high school prospects in the country. He already has his sights set on the MLB Draft Combine, but he'll need to be projected to go in the first 5 rounds to score an invite. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the 2-bagger. Pops it up to the right side of the infield. Nakajima under it. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the third baseman, Junior Murillo.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
Next
No,
offering
that's
too
low.
low.
Ball.
And 1-1 now. Out towards left center. One away. Digging in, Ted Lombardo. Popped out to the catcher the first time up.
Yeehaw!
The Bulldogs, trailing by 1. Top half of the fourth. That one finds the zone. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. The tying run is aboard. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Line to left. And makes the grab. And here's the first baseman, Keith Nakajima. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Next offering is upstairs. What a take with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swung on and missed, struck him out. And that retires the side. We're ready for the 5th inning. Kyler Ackerman, ready to go? He'll have a big decision to make soon, college or the pros. I caught up with him pregame, and he told me he's focused on finishing the season strong and carrying this team into the playoffs. Fly ball, left field. And there's 1 down. Nobody on with 1 out. And here's the catcher, David Wilder. Swing and a miss. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Swings and misses. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. And now, David Winters. Went down on strikes the first time through. There's a strike. The Bulldogs, down by a pair. We're in the top of the 5th inning. A little bit high. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1 down. And now the DH, Kyler Ackerman. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. 0-1. Hot shot to third, but caught for the out. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written ball, so they turn to the lefty in this spot, Christopher Kendall, trying to strand the runner at second. Ackerman with a good day at the office, both hitting and pitching. He took care of business out there on both sides of the ball. They'll be happy with what he gave them in this one.
I'm from the MI. Listen, I SSI PPI. Long as we do not divide, like gon' get denied, get defied. We bout to book down to your kin. I can know the kick in. You is not my friend. I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on these. Said the devil cannot hear me. I'm too clean in these bowls, I suppose. You wanted to see it lose, but I refuse. I've been cool since David had 22s on that leg. I brought it back. Cadillac leather in July, burn up your that coat of denim. I'm a southern soldier, I told you, but first let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about a time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. Let me
Welcome one and all to high school baseball. Kyler Ackerman, batting now, a name you could be hearing a lot this summer. One of his goals is earning a trip to the MLB Draft Combine. He'll need to be projected to go. That's a base hit, run scores.
Yeah, great job right there.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive
The 3-1 offering. Takes a strike. That was one you'll want back right in the heart of the zone. Gotta punish that. Gets him looking. 2 down. That fastball was in a hittable spot, but he just let it stroll through the zone for called strike 3. Oh, runner jumped the gun for second. The tag, and he is out at second. Runner at second here, and 1 away. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores with ease. Round second, going for third. The relay.
Come on, you got it, come on.
The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Kyler Ackerman digs in now.
First baseman, Kyler Ackerman.
And that one fouled off. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 1 away with a runner at third. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. That one hammered but pulled foul. That's great contact, but just ahead of the pitch, and it went foul because of that. Gotta stay back. Shoots this one up the left field line, and that's a fair ball. Runner from third in to score. And they lead by 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And here's the first baseman, Kyler Ackerman. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Foul ball there.
All right, one time, right here.
The 0-1 offering. And it's strike 2.
Come on, sitting on something right here.
The Bobcats down to their last strike.
Hey, here we go.
And here's the 0-2. This to third. And it stays fair. Coming around third. Scores on that one.
Down, down, down.
Safe at third. He uses the swim move to get in. Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. And now with the go-ahead run in scoring position, they've got a shot to move ahead late in the ballgame. So up next, Johnny Pulse. In the dirt, but kept it close. Runner holds, the count moves to 2-2.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Ripped to third and caught, and that ends the inning. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child who was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 balls. Take rap there and back and right back. not fair. You gotta serve those we don't fear. You got an army will palm me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in the now if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty.
White Sox, Cleveland Browns.
I'm a dirty New York who love to crack over your head. I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, mad P, formed Mars. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame.
Welcome to high school baseball. Ackerman, ready to go, looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
Stay aggressive up there. Hey, we got nobody.
Doug McDermott leading things off and takes a strike. Today, of course, senior day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young man on the mound, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here. Close play, but just barely wins the race to the bag for the out. Base is empty, one away. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Marcel Lucero. Strike two. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. And here's the 0-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 away here in the top of the first. Next up, the designated hitter, Dave McLaughlin.
Aye.
That one finds the zone. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. And he goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them. Man on at first. Stepping in, Kyler Ackerman. That one ripped into right center. Pretty deep. Reaching down, makes the catch. Second inning set to start. Now, Robert Williams. Right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And that is a foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. Inside, just missed. That was a well-executed two-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And quickly one away in the second inning. One out and the bases are empty. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Ramirez. No score here in the second inning. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one popped up. Pulse under it. And quickly 2 away. Manuel Ramirez digs in now. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. And a swing and a miss. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down. On to the next inning. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Childress. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Gill moving under it. 1 up, 1 down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2, and the delivery. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. First 2 batters gone in the top of the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Jose Cordero. Swing and a miss out in front of that. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. 2 down and nobody aboard. Swings through that one for strike 2. I think he was a touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Got the batters swinging. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. No outs and runners at first and third. Swing lifted to left field. Childress moving under this one. And makes the catch. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they lead by 2. Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. It's the start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Doug McDermott. Swings through that one out in front there. Swung on and pasted to deep right. He got every stitch of that ball, and it is out of here. Made them pay for that one. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And now the first baseman, Marcel Lucero. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Big bats still on their way, and he's already served up a homer this inning. Buckle up. Swing and a miss, that's a K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. Dave McLaughlin will hit next. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Here's the catcher, Robert Williams. First at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1. Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now. Gill has this one sized up. Gets there, got it. Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. All set for the start of this inning. And now, Carlos Ramirez. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Foul ball there. 0-2, here's the pitch. Swings and misses. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. The spin on that one took it in on the hands, and that's pretty tough to do anything with. I know it looks meaty coming in from the opposite-handed pitcher, but that's deceiving. And the 0-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
Got 1 down now. 1 down.
Swings through it for the K. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. So 2 out. Now up Ryan Childress. 0 for 1 so far. That one misses. Ball 1. On the ground, right side. Collects. There with plenty of time. Inning over. They go down. Next up, Kyler Ackerman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Drive along the left field line, and that's a fair ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Christopher Kendall. Ackerman with a strong performance leading this team to victory on senior day. A really solid outing on the mound and at the plate for the two-way player in front of these hometown fans with the state playoffs still to come.
left around to the
In
8.
a time, baby, where we holding hands. I don't wanna hide no more. We taking love for granted. I don't wanna hide no more. If this is your answer, but here we go again. Here we go again. No time to begin. Oh, just better off afraid. I got questions, got no clue. What are we? My time is up and I'm heading home. What is the reason that you're holding on? I don't wanna hide no more. We taking love for granted. I don't wanna hide no more. If this is your answer, but here we go again. Here we go again. No time to begin. Oh, it's just better off as friends. I wanna stay here strong. The boy got me caught in a storm. I wanna stay here alone. This summer has got me torn. I don't wanna hide no more. We taking love for granted. I don't wanna hide no more. If this is your answer, but here we go again. Here we go again. No time to begin.
The regular season. Here's the center fielder, Ted Regan.
Come on, mow him down.
And away we go this afternoon. And a ground ball to first, Baisley. And steps on the bag for the out. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Nobody on with one out. Now up, Steve Quintana. On the ground to the right side, Gill. In plenty of time to first. So up next, Sean David.
Plays it first. Plays it first.
Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Struck out swinging. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Man on at first, Kyler Ackerman at the plate now, facing decisions most high school seniors can only dream of. Go play college ball or sign and chase the pro route right away. Not a bad spot to be in. He'll certainly have a lot of options if he chooses the college path. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. A massive shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. On to the next inning, and here is Raul Calderon.
33, Raul Calderon.
And he grounds it to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. And the batter will be the shortstop, Salomon Morales. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the air, right field. And that will fall. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Steven Salgado getting ready to hit. Up the middle. Base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. Here's the third baseman, Brandon Spoon. After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. Pulse settles underneath it. And that is a big first out. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Monty Samuel. And swing and a miss. With his speed, it'll be really tough for the defense to turn to. And at this level, they may even rush the play and make an error. Got him looking. And now 2 gone. Efficient work on the mound there. Eric Wyatt now at the plate. Swings through it. First and second, 2 down.
Let's go, shut him down.
Comes up empty, strike 2. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where play made. That ends the inning. They get a... So 2 down. Kyler Ackerman steps in, and he's catching a lot of attention from pro scouts right now. He's projected to go in the first 5 rounds in the upcoming draft, which will likely result in him receiving an invite to the MLB Draft Combine as well. Skies it out towards left center. And makes the catch. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Foul ball there. On 0-1, the delivery. This to third, Rodriguez. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Eagles.
1 out and the
first
bases are
baseman
empty.
number 3,
Quintana,
Steve
the next to hit.
Quintana.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And a couple of quick outs. Next up, the designated hitter, Sean David. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back, and it's gone. Wastes no time on this one. Stepping in, Raul Calderon. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the... Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. On to the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Salomon Morales. 1-0, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 gone, leading off the 4th.
Catcher.
Bases
Steven
empty, 1 away.
Salgado.
Steven Salgado digs in now. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. So digging in, Brandon Spoon. Popped out in foul ground first time through.
That's a ball.
Mow him down.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
You got room, you got room.
Rodriguez should have this one. Gets there, got it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th at the plate. Kyler Ackerman. Santos getting back to it out there. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Put the throw to first easily in time, and that's the first out. Ackerman back at it now with the lead. After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a 3rd in a row here. Chopper, right side. There's 1 down. Nobody on with 1 out. Eric Wyatt will hit next. 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swings and misses. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. To the top of the order we go. Regan now at the plate. Fastball in for a strike. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Looper into right field, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. Quintana in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air to the right, Shimmick under it. And makes the catch. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ruben Guerrero, and a healthy size lead to go to work with. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Left field. 1 up, 1 down. Big cut there. Tried to get under it and generate some pop. Ackerman with a solid enough performance on the mound and put on a hitting clinic. Quite the game for the two-way player. And when he puts together a showing like this, it's a real demonstration that he's got what it takes to make it work as a two-way player in the major leagues. He looked locked in at the dish for sure. And the final, 8-7. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Does anybody know or have the time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Has anybody seen her? Has she gone away? If anybody talked to her, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah.
Welcome to the show, everyone. On the mound for what could be a statement game. Let's see if he can come out of the gate firing. Doug McDermott, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike 1. And the righty delivers. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Got him looking. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st. Marcel Lucero now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And the curve drops in there for a strike. Big sigh of relief from the pitcher after he got away with that high curve. He'll want to bring that down as this game goes on. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And that goes foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 gone as the home first is moving along pretty quick. Nobody on and 2 outs. McLaughlin will hit next. Outfield pretty shallow here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Get this guy out of here.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. Off to a great start on the mound. It could be a tough game for this lineup. Pops it up, foul on the left side. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now at the plate, Robert Williams. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got the strikeout looking. Leadoff batter retired here in the 2nd. 1 out and the bases are empty. And now the shortstop, Carlos Ramirez.
Come on, mow him down.
0-1. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. 2nd inning, no score thus far. Swings and misses. Already 2 gone in the home half of the 2nd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Manuel Ramirez. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. And that'll do it. They're set down. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Ryan Childress. The
Get him
0-1.
out of there.
Swing lifted to left field.
got it, you
Schaefer
got it.
coming on. And a quick out, number 1. Bases empty, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Doug Stone. To third. Tosses to first. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Now up, Jose Cordero.
Place it first. Place it first.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the 3rd. He hits a fly to center. And that's the end of the inning. 9 straight. Back out there to face the heavy hitters of this lineup. Not going to be easy.
Hey, no one down here.
That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. It's a comebacker to the mound. 1 out. And now the first baseman, Marcel Lucero. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. On the ground to the left, Moreno. Gets it to first. 2 outs already in the home 4th.
Up next for the Stars.
2 down now.
Designated
Dave
hitter.
McLaughlin getting ready to hit.
McLaughlin.
0 for 1 so far. The Stars held hitless so far in the game. Now a flare off the bat, and it drops in. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Not a rocket off the bat, but doesn't always have to be to get a hit. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. This one lifted to center field and makes the catch. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Ramirez. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Baisley takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Nobody on with 1 out. Now the 3rd baseman, Manuel Ramirez. 0 for 1. Swings through that one for a strike 2. Way too cavalier an approach from this lineup. They seem to be swinging at everything. Fly ball to right. Romero under it. And quickly 2 away. 2 away here, nobody on. And here is Ryan Childress. Fly to left the first time.
Low.
Line drive, and it's caught.
The Bobcats.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Dan Tillman. This won't be easy, coming in with the bases loaded. Ackerman made it through 5 innings without allowing any earned runs. Can't pin this defeat on him at all. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start.
Today, it's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. I saw you distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces of jade left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity in this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Infield drills at first base are starting up right now. A key position, Jessica, where you have the opportunity to pick up your teammates defensively, and it's my favorite position on the diamond because it's what I played there.
Well, and the biggest thing you got to have in that position, Robert, is positional awareness. Scouts are looking for that range, your ability to get to any ball, and honestly, you want to save your teammates from any potential throwing errors.
So far, what's your assessment of this session? How's he doing?
It really stands out that defense is not his strong suit. Teams are looking for a sure thing at first base, and he's still got a ways to go.
And it looks like he could be struggling with the lack of confidence over there, too.
That's probably what stands out the most, but if he can finish strong, that will show that he's got that potential. This session has featured some defensive strength, but also lots to improve on before a team commits to him.
Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Yeah, well, body movement is the first thing scouts are looking for. Balance, rhythm, and timing within his delivery, as well, of course, that arm strength. In the end, can he put it where the catcher is set up?
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft. Here's the left fielder, Andres Salazar. And we're underway here this afternoon. High fly ball towards left center. Chavez on the move to the gap. One up, one down. And now the first baseman, Delman Buettner. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Out to center. Chavez under it. Gets there. Got it. Two down now. Here's the third baseman, Charles Keneally. Grounder up the middle, Ham. There with plenty of time, inning over. So up next, Kyler Ackerman. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling.
Dig,
A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Round second, going for third. The tag at third, and he is out. Back here in the desert, second inning set to start, and now the right fielder, Buck Bates. They've got the 3-run lead, but they won't keep it if they don't keep pitching well and aggressively, too. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And a quick out, number 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Emilio Valdez.
All 1.
And that drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit.
Relay 2.
So 1 on now with 1 away. And here at the plate, Aaron Bagley. Hard hit, left side. Slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field. Top half, 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Hugh Kennedy.
Yeah!
And the right-hander deals. Fly ball to left, down the line. Hauls it in on the run. Martin Castaneda getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. Lifted in the air to left. Dell settles underneath it and makes the catch. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Chopper, right side. Ham. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. And now the DH, Kyler Ackerman. In the air, out towards right center, Bates, moving under it. Gets there, got it. All set for the start of this inning. Now the left fielder, Andres Salazar. Swings through that one, out in front there. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Ground ball to third. The throw, can't hang on to it.
The batter, the first baseman.
No outs, runner at first. Buettner digs in now. And there's a curve through for a strike. Grounder to the left side. And it stays fair. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Charles Keneally now at the plate. Rolled out to second in the first AB. The 0-1. And the curve drops in there for a strike. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. Might be a case here of the batter just locking up a bit. That curve was in a pretty hittable spot, but still got strike 3 looking. 1 out and 2 on. Now it's the right fielder, Buck Bates. 0 for 1. That one a little bit high, and the count is 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score. First and second with 1 away. Next up, the designated hitter, Emilio Valdez. Excellent swing the last time up. A line drive single to center. Runner tags and goes to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can play this run now. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, fair ball. 1 runs in. And here comes the runner. He'll score 2. 2 down and a runner at second base. Kennedy, the next to hit. Outfield pretty shallow here. And that will retire the side.
Raleigh.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Raleigh Flaherty. A runner on second to deal with. Labeled on a line to center. Runner tags and will move up to third. Kyler Ackerman getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a long drive to left field. He can admire this one. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. And now, Kyler Ackerman. And he put a charge into one earlier with an absolutely mammoth home run. Big sound off the bat and a majestic soaring shot that he'll probably savor for some time. Sliced hard, but foul. Ackerman competing here as a two-way player at the Combine, but it'll be interesting to see if that continues successfully as he gets to college or pro level. That's where we usually see a player like this. This one's through for a base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases. One away, runners at the corners here. Kyler Ackerman will hit next. He's already homered in this ball game. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. They move into the lead in the 8th. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. That wraps up this year's MLB Draft Combine. What a thrill to see these young prospects showcase their skills and boost their stock for the draft. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, nice.
like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young try not to. We just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the ghost. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on the yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you. They wanna be broke. When it got cold, I'm one of the cold. My uncle was tripping. He wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the post. I was with mama didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of we was soaked. I'm just being modest, I could get it low. Don't care who the hottest, this is low. Pull up in Prada, probably with ya. Now they calling me hands. And call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie. I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Shetty talking about we got him.
Back now on MLB Network.
Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. Now they calling me handsome. And call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it.
What a milestone for this prospect. So up next, Kyler Ackerman. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. Bash down the right side, but foul. Ackerman now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. Runner edging away at second base. On the ground, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Foul ball.
Fly ball to right. Antunes has this one sized up. Gets there. Got it. One out and runners at first and second. Jose Devers getting ready to hit. On the ground to short. Could be two. Over to second for one. Throw skips and he can't pick it cleanly, so they get just one. Top of inning number 4 with the Fightin' Phils at the dish. Kyler Ackerman digs in now. Nice grab. Throws to first. In the dirt, great hit. Out. What a play. One out and a runner at second. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Wilfredo Antunes. 1-2 now. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. And now, Kyler Ackerman. Swings and he mashes it. A soaring drive to left, and this ball is out of here. Made them pay for that one. So digging in, Kyler Ackerman. And they have their lead right now in part because of this 2-run homer he hit back in the 6th inning. Certainly a critical moment in this game so far. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The throw in. And he's out trying for 2. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. Ackerman with a terrific day at the plate in his professional debut. He looked comfortable in the box, which isn't a given for players just starting their career in the pros. Some really nice poise, and we'll see how he carries that forward.
You just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already let go of my love. funny how time can change us. I think you used to crave my love, my love. 'Cause I know I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. I guess we lost the magic. We got to break the habit. I can tell you're giving me up. 'Cause I know I don't get you no more.
Kyler Ackerman. So digging in, Kyler Ackerman. He had a very impressive day at the plate in his Double-A debut, and I'm sure he'd like to keep that momentum going here. Up the middle, Fox. And plenty of time to first. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in, Kyler Ackerman. Grounder to the left side, and that's just foul. From bespoke masonry to soundproofing, your basement deserves the best. Montresor Basement Design can help every home, from a one-bedroom to a classical palazzo. Basements so good, even your worst enemies won't leave. And foul ball. Swing and a long drive to left field. He can admire this one. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. Second of the year. And here's the first baseman, Kyler Ackerman. Already a homer for him in this one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. On the ground to third, Benjamin.
Dig, dig, dig,
tosses
dig.
to first. Out with room to spare, and that's digs in now, playing with the lead. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through that one, out in front there. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. This to third, and handles that one. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
The batter.
Digging in for the Fighting Phils, Kyler Ackerman. And he put a charge into one earlier with an absolutely mammoth home run. Big sound off the bat and a majestic soaring shot that he'll probably savor for some time. That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And the next batter, Brian De La Cruz.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
And that's a strikeout looking. And that ends the inning. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
You can't stop me. Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa.
Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Kyler Ackerman. A first-round pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level. And a high fly out to center. 2 up, 2 down. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Jake Fox. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run's in. Another comes in to score. To second, but it's offline. Would you like to learn to make music and work through your personal issues? Then call the fine folks at Thad's Theremin Therapy and book a complimentary trial session today. Welcome back to Akron. We're in the top of the 4th inning. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Ackerman swings through it for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. That one hammered but pulled foul. And here's the 0-2. Grounder left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. In the air to center. Watson gets under it. And that's the end of the inning. 2 outs, runner on first base. And now the first baseman, Kyler Ackerman. He's already homered in this ballgame. Chop to third. Turner.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
Play made. That ends the inning. Stepping in,
Now
Kyler
batter,
Ackerman.
the first baseman, Kyler Ackerman.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. Ground ball. This one should do it. And that's the ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. big poppin'. I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and a smooth slick Rick talking. Burnt out, 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking out a wolf, or what I turn around, swinging like the first round. Even in the 12, got myself rich, took the fan with me. Always the reality would turn into my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get me. Going crazy on a daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy.
Kyler Ackerman making one down. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Kyler Ackerman. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that.
Hey, clutch up right now for us, kid.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one fouled off. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Snags it on the warning track. Runner tags at second. This broadcast is sponsored by Thad's Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music. Bottom of the fifth here in Reading. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. Ackerman steps in with the stakes a little higher after last inning. Looking to get something going here for this offense. Grounder to the left side. And foul ball. The 0-1 offering. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Nice shot.
Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Brian De La Cruz. Kicks and delivers.
Runner, he's going.
In the dirt. Runner going for second. And now a runner in scoring position. No outs and a runner on second. The strikeout there. One gone in the bottom of the eighth. That fastball was in a hittable spot, but he just let it stroll through the zone for called strike 3. Carter Matheson digs in now. Swings and flares it, and it drops in. Now a long throw home. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Kyler Ackerman. He's already homered in this ballgame. Here's a fly to left. Carey moving under it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Kyler Ackerman, one of the top prospects in the league, is ready to go. 2 rising stars facing off in a battle of talent and potential. And the 0-1 now. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly to left. And a quick out, number 1. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. And the right-hander deals. Bounces this one to second. 2 away. Bases are empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Charlie Condon. On the ground, gloves it, takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Now at the dish, Kyler Ackerman. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. The 0-1. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now 2 down. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. Top half of inning number 2 from Redding. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. And there's 1 down.
That's the third baseman, number 5, Ethan Holiday.
Ethan Holiday in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Goes down looking for the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down now. Andy Perez now at the plate. That's in there. Strike 1. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? And that'll do it. All set for the start of this inning. Now up, Cole Carrig. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. And a ground ball to first. And steps on the bag for the out. Base is empty, 1 away. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Jared Thomas. Just off the outside edge. Ackerman will challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. Didn't miss by a lot, but it'll stay a ball. No challenges left for him now. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 1 out and the base is empty. This pitch popped up. Ackerman under it. And a couple of quick outs. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. This one lifted to center field. Matheson under it. Gets there. Got it. And now, Kyler Ackerman. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Leaping, can't haul it in. And here comes the runner. Relay throw. There's the tag, they get the out, and that's the inning. Ready to go again, facing the heart of this lineup. Challenge accepted. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Out to short, Rodriguez. The throw to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. One out and the bases are empty. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Bryant Betancourt. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The Yard Goats held hitless so far in the game. Comes up empty, strike two. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the fourth. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Charlie Condon. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Up the middle. There with plenty of time, inning over. So 12. We're in the top half of the fifth. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Chad Stevens. 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Got the batter looking for the K. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Nobody on with one out. Ethan Holiday getting ready to hit. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. To the right side. And handles that one. 2 down.
You're out.
So up next, Andy Perez. 0 for 1 so far. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Anthony settles under this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Two outs, bases empty. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets through for a hit, their first of the ball game. And that extends the inning. So digging in, Cole Carrig. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Carrig, 23 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Escobar, play made, that ends the inning. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Kyler Ackerman. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. And it's strike 2. Oh, and it's a punch out. Bat broke the plane. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Jared Thomas. And it's a pop-up. McIntosh under it.
Heads up. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And there's one away. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the swing just right. That's what caused the pop-up. So up next, Derek Bernard. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Pop-up foul on the right side. And that is a foul ball. And again on 0-2. Struck the batter out without a swing. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. To the top of the order we go. Now it's the right fielder, Caleb Hobson.
Ball 1.
2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down. Ackerman steps in now, bases cleared, 2 down. Looks to get something going here. A new arm into the game, the righty, Dallas. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. Wastes no time on this one. Home run number 5 on the season. And they add on. It's 4-1. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. He records his very first win in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come.
socks and sweatpants. Gonna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow. Hit me from a tennis shoe, walking to the store, caught a player slipping, but now I lay it to the flow just like Harvard. Cause I got the heat and my baby mama name now. Never bragging just to say nah. Even when I was a younger lad, I learned my lesson. Never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions.
The Pope and his folks got us under the scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't see activity. My soliloquy may be hard for some to swallow, but so is Carl Liver Orr. You went behind my back like Ludo when he cut up all the ore. Two things I hate, lies and thieves, they make my blood boil. But what constricted on my soul that they call Wheels of Steel. Low, hit me in the left ventral cold. We won't be able to ride out to 2000.